Drink more water.
Hi, I'm Leanna.
And I'm Lucy, and we're Boots Beauty Specialists.
Today we'll be giving our top tips for dry skin this summer. So there are many causes for dry skin. Some of them can be down to using harsh products, but sometimes you can just be a little bit more on the dry side. I'm quite a dry skin person. I've always struggled with it. In the summer, it does get a little bit better for me and it does get easier, but underlying everything, I still need a lot of hydration. Today, we're going to be talking to some people that also have dry skin and I'm going to be giving them some advice. Hi, so what's your name?
Hi, I'm Shabina.
My name is Laura.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about your skin?
Yeah, so my skin type is like a dry and sensitive.
So I have dry skin.
What kind of cleansers are you using at the moment? Are you using more of an oil-based or a water-based one?
So oil base, yeah.
That's a really good idea because it will definitely hydrate and it will kind of prevent that tightness from happening as well. It's a great base before you start popping on like your toners and your serums. Do you have like a set routine?
It's probably about a 5-step routine.
Okay.
So morning, cleanse, tone it, and then I start off with a retinol product, then go into collagen, and then go to vitamin C.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, yes.
And of course you are protecting yourself with your SPF during the day.
Finish off with SPF 50. So
Okay, great.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
great to know. I'm happy
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
because obviously retinol can really dry out the skin.
Yeah.
But it does make you more susceptible to the sun damage and it can make you really sensitive,
Yeah.
which will also in turn cause a lot of dryness if you're struggling with that already.
Yeah, because I literally get dry patches around here, down there. Days like that, I try and avoid putting makeup on because then it looks even cakier and
Yeah.
you know, you can see little patches of dryness.
Are you using any serums or like chemicals at the moment? Are you using any like retinol?
I do like vitamin C, I do
Okay.
retinols, but sometimes because I have sensitive skin, I feel like my barrier is like damaged.
I mean, those products are quite harsh on the skin. They do great things, don't get me wrong, but sometimes in little doses it can be a little bit easier and a bit more gentle on the skin. Are you using quite a heavy moisturizer or are you kind of going for a lighter one in the summertime?
I think one of the things that I've been interested in at the moment is tinted moisturisers,
Yeah.
just to, you know, give it that even tone look.
I feel like tinted moisturizers are great for the summertime as well. They're quite lightweight.
Yeah.
And if you are on the drier side, like you said, it will add a little bit more hydration throughout the day.
Yeah.
And a tinted moisturizer doesn't cake as much as an actual full coverage foundation would do. How is your makeup sitting during the day though? Are you rehydrating in any way?
No, actually no.
Not at all?
No, at all, no.
Okay, because we've actually got some face mists. Elemis actually have a really nice one. It's a rose face mist. It will keep you hydrated and it's quite soothing as well with the rose scent. But if you are wearing makeup, you can try a setting spray that has hyaluronic acid in it. Urban Decay have the watermelon one and it's got a beautiful, beautiful scent to it, but it will leave your skin looking bouncy and plump afterwards and it will give you that hydration back into the face because I know throughout the day, for me anyway, I do tend to get drier as the day goes on and I need that little lift and the Urban Decay one really gives me that lift. I love it.
I also find with me perimenopausal and, you know, sort of the age that I am, I'm not ashamed to say I'm 52, you know.
You look incredible. I don't think you're as Ben, do you think?
I'm not even ashamed to say thank you so much. I am actually 52, believe it or not. So I'm trying to sort of like go more towards a natural look, you know,
Yeah.
rather than, you know, a heavier, you know, full covered look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of want your skin but better kind of vibe.
Yes.
And in the summer, that's the best time to go about it because you don't need to wear a lot, but you want to kind of feel
Exactly.
put
Just want to
together.
feel a little bit glam, you know. Yeah.
As you should. You want to feel at your best.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I know we talked about cleansing and I know that you said you do like to use an oil. This one is from the Incus. It's the Oat Cleansing Balm. It's also got a kind of like oily texture to it, but it's nothing too heavy. And I know in the summertime you don't want to wear or use something that is really, really heavy. Like I know you're using a lighter moisturizer at the moment. So this will be quite nice for maybe your morning cleanse as well. Thank you for joining me today. So now we've spoken to the community who have drier skin, we thought we'd show you some of our top picks for dry skin and what we normally would recommend to customers. So for my first pick, I've picked up the All Night Setting Spray from Urban Decay. This one is their new hyaluronic acid watermelon setting spray. It is beautiful. It smells
so good.
It will give you that much needed burst of hydration and it smells incredible. With every all-nighter, you need to give it a good shake beforehand. And then once you give it a good shake, just give it a good spritz over the face. It's such a nice, light.
It's such an oh, it smells so good. It's such an easy way to add that boost of hydration into your routine, whether you wear makeup or if you don't. Because I think some people think setting sprays are just for when you wear makeup,
yeah.
but
This is a nice like fine mist that you can just mist over even if you're not wearing anything.
Set your SPF in place as well, maybe Yeah. The next choice that we've gone for is the Ole Henriksen peptide treatments. These are incredible, aren't they?
I never leave home without.
Literally, we're obsessed with these, but genuinely, we're obsessed for a good reason.
100%.
And I think with dry skin as well, like you don't want to forget the lips.
No.
They need hydration as well as the skin, and these have got peptides in, so they naturally plump the skin. They've got lots of different shades as well. I mean, this tone on your skin would look absolutely
It's beautiful
gorgeous.
and it smells
Again,
incredible.
we're obsessed with
Yeah,
smells.
it smells good. How much so?
But they don't feel too thick as well. So I think you're getting that hydration, but you're not getting that heaviness.
If this colour isn't for you, they've got this gorgeous like strawberry sorbet one. I think.
Oh,
So
see,
it's got
that's
the
my
both
favourite.
pepsi-
I love that. You know me, and I. But they're quite sheer as well, so you can just, even if you do get any of the shades, you can like buff them out, so you're still getting that hydration without being too intense. Another great one there.
So for the last product that we've chosen, it is the Cream Skin Toner Moisturiser from Laneige. This one's great. It's a great 2-in-1, especially if you're strapped for time and you kind of just don't want to have your like 10-step skincare routine in the morning and night. This is a great in-between.
It's got a little baby.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this one's so
cute.
It actually comes in a mini as well, and I mean for the summer a lot of us are going to be traveling. I love this. I have this one at home and I have this one, and I fill up my little one from my big one.
That's a good idea.
So that I can mist it. So as like this one is a mist one, so you can literally just put it over the face. Gives a nice soft hydration whether you've got anything on your face or not. I absolutely love
I
this.
think it's great as well. I love like an easy use skincare product, like the way you can just mist it on and you've got
We
that
don't always
instant
have that much
hydration.
time.
Yeah,
Like, in the morning, I don't
exactly.
know, like I'm sometimes trapped for time.
I'd rather go to bed. I'd rather stay asleep. So we've got that quick pace
5 more minutes in
skincare.
bed. Try one of these.
But you're not like you're condensing your time, but you're not
Yeah.
condensing your skincare benefits. Basically,
not
you're
at
still
all.
getting
You're
the
still
good
getting the
from it.
hydration from the toner and the moisturizer combined into one. And for dry skin throughout the summer, this is a really nice
Trust
one.
me, you're gonna love this with dry if you've got dry skin. So gorgeous.
So they're all our favourite picks for dry skin.
We asked you on Instagram if you had any questions regarding dry skin.
I have dry skin which flares up in the summer months. Which products would you recommend to help me with this?
Ooh, that is a good question actually, because there's lots of different ways that you can like combat it. Hyaluronic acid, great one. Hydration. So any hyaluronic acid under your moisturiser.
Kind of layering them as well. I definitely recommend to drink a lot more water in the summer months. Obviously, not only is the face and our skin dehydrated, the body can be too, and it can show on the face.
Yeah.
So it could be why.
Hydrating face masks are great as well.
They're great.
Hydrating facial mists.
Just
Lots of different
locking
things.
in that moisture.
Locking in
summer.
hydration.
But don't forget to drink the water.
Yeah. Dry patches are ruining my makeup around my eyes and my nose. What can I do to help this?
Ooh. It sounds like you're kind of getting like spots of dryness. A good one for those dry patches is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. It's kind of
Yes,
like all in one.
iconic product.
It's great for all skin types, but like especially for dry. I personally love to like almost slug with it overnight. But when I say slug, you need the tiniest amount of that and just tap it over wherever your dry patches are.
So you can let it thicker on the night, can't
literally
you?
just put your skincare on as normal and then just tap that in over. It's great for topping up. I put that on my lips
Day
as
to
well
day.
throughout the day. If I'm getting a little bit dry, that's a great one as well.
Yeah. So yeah, day to day you can top up actually on top of makeup, and then at night do a thicker layer.
Yeah.
And there you have it. There are our top tips for summer skin.
And don't forget to subscribe to see more tutorials and tips. Did you wave?
Pop that out.